Hi, I'm Lazy, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the front suspension, most importantly the McPherson struts, the springs. What I've done, I've tried to make some clamps to try and clamp the springs, so when the car launches, when the front of the car comes up in the air, normally the front wheels will drop down because the springs expand. So the plan is really to try and clamp or strap the actual springs, so when the front of the car comes up it will drop down just a little tiny bit, and hopefully it keep the front of the car down, so the centre of gravity on the wheels will come right down. So what I'll do, I'll show you the straps that I made in the past, the ones that didn't work, and I'll show you the ones that I've got now, which are probably a bit overboard, but hopefully they will work. Let's go and have a quick look. Okay, the first set of straps I made that just out of wire, and these basically, I don't know if you can see, but I won't try and do it, but they sort of thread through there like that. They're quite tight. They go through there, and you put a cover plate on it, a clamping plate, which goes on there like that, and you just tighten the nuts down. Well, it didn't actually work. It started okay. What I should have done really, maybe a bit of hindsight, is where it comes through there, put another little these little bulldog clamps, or a couple of them, or maybe use one piece of stainless steel strap or wire, and just so it comes down a bit further like that, so I can clamp it all together. Anyway, I'll show you where it goes. Right, these are the struts. Well, there's a strut, and this is basically what I did before. I put a piece of wire, it goes, clamps over that bolt there, as you can see, clamped, and the bottom one clamps like that. But obviously it all pulled apart and it didn't really work. But so what I've decided to do this time, I'm actually going to use a pair of straps, and what I've done, I don't know if you can see it or not, I'll show you the other one. I made these little spacers, just machined them on a little lathe. So what will actually happen is that when I put the top one in, I'll show you. Ooh, that's going to be a pain. Come on. Right, these the little straps I've made are actually pieces of chain. So the idea is to put the top one in like that. I don't know if I can get it in one-handed. That's it. So that one will go in like that. I don't know if you can see it or not. And that one there will go onto that one. And what I've made these little adapter pieces, I don't know if you can see them or not. They go through the chain, so the chain will swivel a little bit, and they go onto there like that. So hopefully, when the car launches now, obviously the springs are expanded at the moment, but I'll actually jack it up and put them underneath. So hopefully when the car launches now, the coil springs will actually expand just a little tiny bit, and then the weight of the front wheels will be taken on the chain, and hopefully that'll keep the front of the car down. So that's the plan anyway. So what I'm going to do, I've done one there, and I'm actually going to do one, I don't know if you can see it or not, on the other side, to bring the other, put the chain on the inside of this one, put the chain there, and bring it down to there. So it'll be a double chain, so if the chain don't break, I'm sure something has to break. So that's the plan anyway. So we'll see how we get on. I've got to do a little bit more machining, and we'll come back in a minute and we'll have a look. So, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you shortly. Bye now.